And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Proof here, your shoutcaster and host for today, and it's gonna be exciting. I usually stream on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on twitch.tv/proofclick, so you could feel free to check out some of the content that I have there. But with that being said, today is the day for Hextech Championships. First week and first game is gonna be between Tactical Gaming versus Reapers. And with that being said, let's dive right into it, shall we? And with that being said, let's talk a little bit about, the comps they have going on here. I hope you guys like that intro. We're diving right into the game. Unfortunately, we can't see the picks and bans. I mean, we can only see the picks and not the bans, unfortunately. But let's talk about the players themselves, right? You got on the blue side, unmistakably, that's Arise and an Ornn in the top lane. Of course, that's Tactical Gaming on the blue side and Reapers on the red. And it looks like they're doing some dance around over here, making sure that no one's going to invade. This is the setup that you want to go with. So now let's talk about the players a little bit, since we have some downtime here. It looks like no invasion is going to come through, and things are looking pretty solid. So let's talk about a Radical Poe. I mean, he plays Rise a lot, right? He has been playing 2 days ago. He has been playing a lot of Rise, but also he's great on that Victor. So not only that he plays Rise, he knows how to play Victor. So maybe in the matchup in the mid lane that you're seeing, ladies and gentlemen, maybe Radical Poe knows something, and knows the tricks and the loops against a Victor mid laner. Of course, he likes going Yasuo as well sometimes. We're not seeing the Yasuo here right now. It's just going to be the Rise. So an interesting matchup in the mid lane already. And going off of that, you got your, of course, the top laner. Ornn is also very radical. He likes playing kind of aggressive. Although you see him on the tank right now, he is feeling pretty comfortable. He usually likes playing actually support. So he has a decent champ pool. He plays Braum, plays Rell, he even plays Leona. So it's kind of like, I think they've flexed him in the top lane there. Kind of a surprise pick for the Ornn indeed in the top lane against a Gangplank. And going off of that, let's take a look at the support. Your Fault We Lost. That's a nice username there. Your Fault We Lost is going to be playing Pyke today, but he likes playing heavy engaged supports like the Leona, like the Alistar, and a Nautilus. He is going to have a good time today finding out that he's going against a Vayne. Being said, the Rell is actually huge for the red team here. The red team comp likes to be diving in the backline and pulling off some global ults and AoE damage. You're talking about Gangplank, and of course, you're talking about that Victor as well. They're going to be, enjoying that team fight. If you are, on the other hand, the blue team, you want to go for that split push team comp, right? You got your Rise to pick up side lane gold for the time being. And of course, that Cho'Gath jungle, I'm not a really big fan of that right now, but maybe TG Yuumi's cap is going to change my mind here. Going against an Udyr, that's definitely something to look out for. And already you could see how Rise has already used all of his mana. And that's huge, coming off using all that mana already. This is the downside of playing Rise, really. And even if your solo queue games go like this all the time, you end up using too much of your mana in the early game because you want to pick up farm. And that's a normal thing to expect, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, Gangplank already ran out of mana in the red team. Of course, Tactical Gaming. Oh, this could be a gank. Nonetheless, getting the flash out, the first blood. There you have it. MSQ Mega Mala is going to pick that one up on the side of Tactical Gaming. That was huge. Heads up play. Not only they got the kill, they actually got the flash off of Gangplank too. Now he has to use the TP to go back into lane there in the top side, as you can see. And now it might look like Ornn is going to back too. So yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was the first play. Opening game, as you could say, in the whole league. The first kill is going to go to Ornn. Now, we haven't talked a bit about Reaper. Or Reapers, right? We haven't talked a little bit about Reapers. Let's talk about what they like playing, as this is a great time, a great downtime as well. Let's start with Ballbag. I mean, he has been playing on the Vayne right now. Very nice with the CS. He's been keeping up, actually leading in the farm in the bot lane. He usually likes playing other champions like Sivir and playing Lucian. He has been practicing a lot of those, and he has a very good KDA on Jhin. And surprisingly, I don't think Jhin would have gone through in the draft phase. I think they probably banned the Jhin. He has very great KDA onto Sivir as well. If you guys in the EU, you guys know Reckless has been playing that champion for a while. He hasn't been playing recently yet, but that's one of the champions he likes playing. Oh, maybe in the gank. In the mid lane, the Flash getting out of Ryze. He's not going to have that for the time being. At least he gets away from that gank in the mid lane. So now we're going back and forth here, with the teams being even though with the first blood for Tactical Gaming, you see that Reapers are actually evening out the gold. Oh, this is a great look. Udyr with the flash and stun. There you have it. Caitlyn has, oh, she CC'd the hell out of there. Oh, there you have it. Rel's going to pick that one up. Unfortunately, the support picks that one. You want your AD carry to pick that. But Fruit Nerd is going to be happy with that. Even though she got dismounted on the rail, that's going to be a kill gone towards the Reaper. And now they're ahead with the gold. As you can see on the map, ladies and gentlemen, Reapers are leading. And that's going to be the drag over here, is the Ocean Drake coming up. Priority after picking up a kill on to the AD carry. This is going to be a great turnaround for the red team. Now, Udyr has been meta for quite some time now in Season 11. Of course, Hecarim recently getting nerfed. It's putting people to play onto Udyr, you know, still a viable choice in the meta. The player, however, Blister, likes playing Trundle, right? He has top KDA all around. I think he would love playing in this type of game. He would probably love going Evelynn as well, Nocturne or Graves. He has such a deep champion pool. Blister has so much room to play around here. I mean, they picked Udyr for him, knowingly that he's going to go and find some beautiful ganks in the side lanes. And with that being said, you don't see a lot of junglers starting from the top side and ganking bot side, really. So Blister has been playing around his bot lane a little bit here rather than the top. Cho'Gath, on the other hand, plays a little bit towards the top side. Even though they got the flash and the kill onto the Gangplank, they haven't been using that to get in the lead, really. So it's been really kind of just evening out the gold for them. And as you can see on the map, 7 minutes has passed and almost 600 gold lead for the red team. And this is looking like an engage. Oop, not going to be quite the kill there. It was just a little skirmish. Oh, nice. Ryze, you know, Ryze has been doing great on the trades, but if you pay attention to his mana, he hasn't been utilizing so well. I mean, both of these players, heavy trades, using their abilities on the minions, rather. So it's been it's been a fiesta so far, but so far so good. You know, we want some action. It looks like topside neutral objective is going to be secured by Cho'Gath in the meantime. So that's great for the blue team. Tactical Gaming, they're going to be happy about that one. And this is a great segue to talk about the top laners here for a second. Now, we have been seeing the Gangplank pick right in the top lane for Chef Tiber. He has been doing great on it so far. Despite that gank, he has been leading with the CS. This player likes playing some Yorick as well. But in the meantime, there's this gank. Oh, not a gank, has a 2v2. Caitlyn is going to go down. And Vayne picking up that kill. The flash with the pike. Unfortunately, he doesn't get any plays there. And that's going to be the second death for the AD carry. That is a bit of rough patch, if you tell me, for Tactical Gaming. They have to come up with a game plan in the bot lane, and they have been losing the AD carry twice already in the bot lane. Oh, this could be good. This could be the E there. Oh, there you have it. That's the pick onto the Vayne, and Rise now trying to get away. No escape for you. Go back to the fountain as Victor is going to pick that one up. Nicely done there for Reapers. 1 for 1. So that's trades all around. These players are playing very well so far, knowing how the map works. They're rotating their players across the board here. They're not letting anybody really get traded without at least getting something in return, right? As I was talking about the top laner, Gangplank, one of his great champions is actually playing Camille and Tryndamere. So you do see that the top laner likes to go in on these heavy carries and bruisers type. So he loves playing on that Camille. And right now it looks like Pyke was looking for a chance there. And that's not going to go well for him. But at least that's the pressure. Getting the flash off of Victor is kind of a small victory for Tactical Gaming, as they are behind on gold. This could be a snowball for Reapers if Tactical Gaming didn't come up with something here. They do have the Herald. Mind you, they have the Herald to drop at any moment here. It could go bot, could go mid. But let's see what they're going to do in the next 3 minutes. The Herald, it looks like, okay, it was spawned in the top lane. They're going to see it coming from a mile away. With that being said, it looks like Rell just got dismounted, unfortunately. Caitlyn took heavy blows there, so they can't really commit or look for a kill there. In the meantime, top lane, we're going at it. Apparently, it looks like Gangplank is trying to get rid of that Herald, but Ornn keeps trying to fend them off. Oh man, that Herald gone in vain, and that's gonna be Reapers starting on this drag. This is gonna be a huge fight. Oh, they're going in now. Oh, this could be big. There you have it. HP is going down left and right. Victor with the double kill, and it looks like they're committing. Caitlyn has to watch out. The Vayne picks that one up, and that's gonna put Reapers nicely in the lead here with, it looked like, 3 for 2 in total there. That's worth it. That's worth it for Reapers, as they're going to secure the drag there. It's going to be Ocean Drake. Talk about favoritism, right? It's now or never for the blue team. Tactical Gaming, they're just wondering what they're going to do at this point. Herald wasn't really utilized as well as they could have there in the top lane, so they're probably just thinking, oh, what could we done right there? I mean, seeing that Gangplank had so much control over that Herald, it was a great play, and Reapers picked up not only 3 kills across the map, but they also picked up a dragon. So that was great for them. That's going to be the second dragon in 13 minutes. I'm sorry if I'm yelling in your ears, guys, but yeah, this is the first one I'm doing offline. Usually I do these in the live events. Can't wait to start doing them live with this series, Hextech Championships, maybe after May 15. So you guys could tune in live and react to these plays as they're going on. And I usually have predictions up so people could vote which team won or which team is going to win, kind of like betting with channel points. But oh, here he comes, Ornn. Oh, that's the knockup. Cho'Gath with the follow-up. This could be a huge pick. Let's see who gets it, though. Yeah, the kill is going to go to Mega Mala. He's going to be happy with that one, as he was struggling a little bit with CS. As you can see on the map, still though, Gangplank leading with the CS. He's not really too keen on losing, so giving up some kills for Ornn. But oh, that Bone Skewer just barely missed, and Victor is going to walk away unscathed in the mid lane. Meanwhile, Pyke was having a visit in the mid lane. That's going to be the dive. Oh, this is bad. This is bad for Tactical Gaming. They lost their AD carry. The bot lane support was roaming in the mid, so this is great for Reapers. They saw an opportunity, they took it, they closed out the deal, and now it looks like as a retaliation, Tactical Gaming is going to do this topside neutral objective. But they get spotted. Udyr, let's see if he's going to contest. They are in a good position to contest, but wait a minute. You get caught out there. Oh, that's going to be the kill. However, Victor really is doing a lot of damage, and you need a flex seal to close that one out. But looks like for the re-engages there, the Gangplank with the flank. Oh, this is great. This is what a great engage there for Reapers. They're going to pick up kills left and right. Cho'Gath, the one standing there, he's going to go down 2. That's going to be 2 kills for Gangplank. He's back in the game, baby. Reapers just thinking we're gonna snowball after this. Surely they got the Herald, but we got the kills, and that's gonna be mid lane tier 1, possibly gone here in 15 minutes with more than 6k gold lead. This is getting out of way for Tactical Gaming. What can they do to come back in the game here is the question. Yeah, that's going to be 3 turrets to nothing. This is nothing short of amazing on the side of Reapers. They have been very dominating. They're showing that they are a team to be contested with. You have to respect the split push coming out of Rise. However, maybe that could be the silver lining that TG are looking for here. With that being said, however, 84 CS onto Caitlyn with 1 and 4 is going to be tough for anybody playing the champion to come back in this and turn it around. Let's see, however, if Wither plays games. Let's see if he can turn this one around. With that being said, your fault we lost on the Pyke. Could find a pick here with the Bone Skewer. Not really even being attempted there, unfortunately. Vayne is here now, so any chance of that? Oh, with the Bone Skewer, they might get a pick here with the shutdown. There you have it. Radical Poe, nice find. EWQ there on the combo onto Vayne with Bone Skewer onto Pyke hitting there, and that's going to be the kill for the AD carry is dead. But look what's happening in the top lane. In the meantime, Arnold called this. This feels like deja vu, ladies and gentlemen. Gangplank is on the runaway there with the ult being called. This could be the disengage, but wait a minute, the Bone Skewer barely missed. The Herald, however, this time around actually managing to do some damage onto turret, and there it goes, the first turret down. That's going to be the pickup gold for Tactical Gaming. Oh, they're looking for an engage here. Okay. Cho'Gath is huge. Already occupying the entire lane with just how he's been ulting onto the minions there. Or the camps, rather. Oh, this is a 2v3. This could be a nice engage, but the HP bars are low on the blue side. They have to watch out. Vayne is here. She's shredding, and that's going to be Gangplank picking up a kill. In the meantime, bot lane, we're seeing some action too. Rail is going in. Oh, they missed it. Rise gets away there, unfortunately for him. Oh, can he get away? Oh, Udyr, what went on there? Didn't he have E for the stun? Rise is just going to be getting away. Fortunately for him, the ult came in handy in that one. So Rise is looking like he has, with the CS lead, he's going to be the one to maybe bring back the team in this game. It looks like he might be able to pick up more side lanes and snowball, as the late game Rise could be detrimental in TG's way of coming back in this game. What do you guys think so far? Put it down in the comments below. Who do you think has been really performing? I mean, 4-0, right? You got Victor, who has been not making any mistakes. Mind you, Victor has been seeing a lot of play in this patch, especially with the new updates. I think it's a solid mid laner, given the fact it plays very, very well solo. Like, you don't really have to be in team fights to get ahead. You really just need to be doing great in your lane. And not only that, you're going up against a Rise You do see the Sorcerer's shoes really come in handy for Victor, especially going ahead against tanky members of the team, right? It gives you magic penetration, and you do see this very, very common. So it looks like Damagi, or however, sorry if I butchered your name there, my friend, but he knows what to do on this Victor. He's going Sorcerer shoes, and of course, the Liandry is going to give him that ability and the mana to do so much damage despite going against tanky members. Oh, this could be good. There you have it with the E, having Gangplank in a little. Oh, the Bone Skewer missed though, but that's going to be the kill. Rise barely landing that Q there. He's going to be happy about that one. Like I said, Rise is coming back slowly, itching back into the game. It's going to be their silver lining for Tactical Gaming now. Radical Poe probably in the comms right now saying, hey guys, let me just farm in the side lanes, just hold off in the next 10 minutes. If we could do it, we might get back in it. But Reapers, on the other hand, they're going for this Baron. Nobody really knows. They are question pinging, saying, where is Reapers? But the answer is they're on this Baron. They're taking the Baron. Oh, they find out Ornn is around the corner, but it might be too late. Taking low. Ornn ult is coming here. Maybe clutch. Getting Rel. That's going to be the kill. What a Cho'Gath ultimate there. They're picking off Reapers left and right. Vayne on the getaway. This could be, oh, a retaliation kill. Vayne still might get another kill. Double kill. No way on the way out. An exit frag, mind you. But that's going to be the triple kill for Cho'Gath. It's going to be feeling great about that. Even though they lost Baron, they got 3 Barons off of Reapers. I mean, that's huge. 3 players who now no longer have Baron. That's going to be a huge challenge, right, for Reapers. They might want to just rotate Victor and Gangplank, who still have those Barons. Maybe to mid lane, maybe to top lane. But it looks like the blue team is just knocking on the wall, knocking on that mid lane tier 1 tower. That's going to go down. And there you have it. Blue team itching back, and it is still a 6k gold lead, ladies and gentlemen, for Reapers. But, I mean, Tactical Gaming, it looks like they're coming back slowly but surely. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. And yeah, it looks like both teams now are aware of the dragon that's going to be spawning. And it's going to be an Infernal, which is very, very important. You don't want to give away an Infernal without a fight, at least not without a fight. So it looks like blue team, just Tactical Gaming, they're setting up nicely here. They don't want to overcommit though, as they might get caught out by Victor or Rel's engage. And mind you, the CC on Reapers is crazy. The amount of CC alone could really catch a player off guard and turn around a huge team fight, because there will be a man down. Anybody gets caught out here. So Cho'Gath, knowing that, he's going away a little bit, respecting the amount of CC, and now that's going to be the Gangplank ultimate coming through with the TP. The E caught out. Pyke is going to go down. Victor is picking up a kill, but that's the trade. Cho'Gath is doing so much damage to the backline, and there you have it. Vayne trying to kite away, but people are going down left and right, and that's going to be Tactical Gaming picking up a few kills, but they're really short on people, as that's going to be Reapers with the ace. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 23-minute ace coming through here. 19-11. Reapers are so much ahead right now. Almost 9k gold lead, and that's going to be an Infernal gone down with the Ocean. They have a lot of damage, a lot of sustain. The soul is gone to Reapers, and wow, what a game so far. Explosive beginning to end here. It looks like this approaching mid game to late game, and Reapers are in the lead. Let's talk about the bot lane, right? In the beginning of the game, you saw how bot lane Udyr was focusing on getting Vayne fed. And even though the first kill went to Rel, Mind you, the first kill in the bot lane that ever went down was towards Rel, right? I mean, picking up some gold for himself. But now you could see that, you know, Udyr, Blister, playing Udyr, focusing in the bot lane really paid off for Reapers here, as they are really funneling all their resources into the bot lane. And Vayne being so much fed right now. You can see 6, 3, and 5. Look at the items. You have Phantom Dancers. You know, you got Kraken Slayer. You got all the necessary items with Elixir really as an emergency use as well. Oh, we're seeing something go down in the mid lane, as it's going to be a random mid-wave clear there. Ryze just doing so much for the team right now. He's going to be having to clear these waves. A lot of pressure coming through for Tactical Gaming. They have decent wave clear, mind you. They are able to hold another 5 minutes against this snowballing red team. Oh, this might be the start, the silver lining. Pyke, ooh, ulting a little bit too early there, is still going to secure the kill. Cho'Gath picking that one up. Nice engage onto Rel. Oh, boy. Oh boy, Ornalt not going to achieve much there, as there's not a team to follow up on that engage. Ryze is not there to clear some waves, and that might be problematic for Tactical Gaming, as now they only have 12 kills and they are behind 10k gold. Compared to Reapers, I mean, they're just snowballing. They're winning team fights after another, and it just looked like they were in a good communication across the board, rotating very nicely across the map. As you saw in the early game too, they were really keen on making that Vayne really fed. And not only that, Viktor didn't require that much help really. Viktor by himself really took matters in his own hands and was trying to snowball by himself. So great showing by Domagi there. Next time, maybe in the next game, Radical Poe is thinking maybe I could get Viktor. I mean, Radical Poe on Ryze, he plays Viktor, so might as well for the team. Tactical Gaming could be a good strat to take away that Viktor. And I mean, what is Domagi gonna play really? I mean, he could play anybody else, could play Ryze, but just having that Viktor this game has been really crucial part for Reaper's success so far. This could be a skirmish, but none of the teams are committing. Even though the red team is looking, Reapers are trying to find an opportunity here to engage. Cho'Gath Q is missed. Ornalt, this could be the chance for Tactical Gaming. Oh, that's not going to knock off everybody, and they're caught in the middle of their own jungle. But wait, the turnaround is there. Ornn goes into the Vayne, and that's an 80 carry down for Reapers. But wait a minute, Ryze picking up a kill too. The kills are being traded so far, and Ryze, look at him in the front line. Oh, he goes without a trade. That's a man advantage for Reapers. Make that 2-man advantage. Only man standing is going to be Ornn, and that's going to put the team in an uneasy truth here, and that's going to be the inhibitor turn and knocked down in 27 minutes. Reapers are looking very solid so far. It just looks like 20-second timers might not even do it. This could be a game-ending push if Reapers decided to go and take the inhibitors here, possibly not really committing too much. Yeah, they don't have the Baron. They don't want to further commit. It's not going to be a game ender just yet. We might see, however, a push to the inhibitor. Oh, might not even happen either. They're just going to go for that Baron. They all are headed that direction. It just looks like they have the confidence and the gold, rather, to pull off a Baron fight here. So they're going to force a fight 28 minutes around the Baron. But Cho'Gath is around the corner. This could be bad. I mean, he has the smite coming up in just a second here. But the question is, can he get to the backline? That's a pick onto the rail. This is still dangerous for Reapers. Ooh, the flash for Vayne doesn't want any of that smoke. They're just going to get away with 4 players on the Baron. That's huge still for Reapers. A blue team is just wondering what happened there. They didn't quite get there on time. They had the right idea, the right mindset, but they were a little late to pull the trigger. Caitlyn is in a little bit of a pickle, a little bit of trouble. There you have it. She's going to go back to the fountain, bites the dust. That's going to be blue team now on the back foot. Maybe Ornholt Colton is going to knock up Udyr. The front line of Reapers, he has so much movement speed that it doesn't really matter. Ooh, the flash for Victor. He's playing really safe. He didn't need to flash there. The Bone Skewer barely missed, not catching Vayne there. The Elder Dragon is being started. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be make it or break it with the Elder Dragon buff. The red team Reapers are literally calling everybody for their doom and rise with the last one standing. And that's going to be the ace and the triple kill for Reapers. This is going to be a game, most likely, ladies and gentlemen, 30 minutes, and it just felt like very one-sided. Even though there was a sliver of hope for Tactical Gaming, it just felt like an unstoppable push, an unstoppable snowball, as you might want to call it, on the side of Reapers. And with that being said, I mean, the turret's going to go down here. And with the Nexus being followed, there's nothing you could do at this point until, I mean, you could prepare for the next game. If you are Radical Poe, you're realizing that Victor has been huge. You might want to pick that one up. With that being said, Damagi might be playing LeBlanc, so you might want to ban LeBlanc here and pick up Victor yourself in the mid laner. And with that being said, we might go to the next game with a lot of action as well, so stay tuned for that. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We just had our first game between Tactical Gaming versus Reapers. A lot of great plays, and it's going to get us to the next game, which is going to be the second game of the best of 3 series between the teams. And here we go. Here we have it. Might see an invade here. We're seeing the Reapers are gathered. Let's talk a little bit about how they could do great here. This unstoppable force is taken away from Tactical Gaming, despite they have Yasuo. Oh, they're gonna pass each other. Actually, they know. Reapers know, but Tactical Gaming have no idea what's going on here. They're trying to invade, but they just missed them by an inch. This could get ugly. Oh, oh, that was huge. That was huge karma. With the first initiation, there's gonna result in a flash down on Wither Plays Games. So Wither Plays Games not gonna have a flash, despite having, look how much HP is missing on her. Look how much HP is missing. So that was a great attempt by Reapers to provide an early pressure. And with that being said, I really want to point out where junglers start has a great impact into the game. We are seeing a lot of the same picks gone through here for the second game. Of course, you got Mega Mala on the Ornn again. You got TG Yumi's cap on the Cho'Gath once again. But the bottom half of the map has changed. Radical Poe is picked up that Yasuo. He loves playing Yasuo, like I pointed out in the last game. So we're going to see some, maybe we're going to see some great last breaths, and let's see if he's going to turn around at this time around. Some of the same champions are picked up by Reapers on your red side again. Reapers have picked up Udyr for Blister, and I mean, that's the only thing. Besides that, things are definitely different. You got the top laner, Chef T-Bear, on that Malphite. They're looking for that unstoppable force to go in there into the back line. Maybe pick up a kill onto the AD carry. You got the culling on Lucian to go in and shred any front line that there is, really. If you have Lucian building the way he's supposed to build, if granted he doesn't fall behind, the culling is going to do lots of damage to the frontliners. I like the great pick in the mid lane against the Yasuo we're seeing in Azir is not the worst. With that being said, oh, the first blood. Let me shut up and talk about that beautiful first blood that we saw. Ballback picking that one up. That was a beautiful setup there by Fruit Nerd, and not only having flash for Wither Plays Games, that was a beautiful all-in that you saw Ignite and Flash used for the bottom duo that we see on the Reaper side, securing the kill onto the AD carry. And now 3 minutes into the game, and there is already 1k gold lead. 1k for Reapers. This is already looking like a strong start from Reapers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chef T-Bear. Oh, he goes down and bites the dust. But guess who's around the corner? Blister is looking for this kill. But looks like Mega Mala is gonna get away just a nick of time there. Nicely done by Tactical Gaming's top laner. Having to use one flash for that. I mean, nothing else really. Doesn't have Ignite or anything. The TP, he has the TP advantage. Seeing if Malphite's not gonna use it, I guess both top laners are going to walk to the lane, which is not bad. Oh, I just jinxed it. I just jinxed it. Ornn is not going to walk there, rather TP. So that's the TP advantage for Malphite, at least something he could write home about. Chef T-Bear. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening in the mid lane? Okay. And Damagi was a bit of a scare there because Cho'Gath was on the way down to pick up that bot side scuttle, which is huge for the team because not only TG has the top side scuttle, they're now going to pick the bot side without any retaliation except that little skirmish that you just saw on the map. And with that being said, Ornn right now is feeling comfortable. I mean, again, this is deja vu from game 1. Tactical Gaming having their top laner getting most of the kills in the beginning of the game, just like the same happening right now with the first kill gone towards Ornn. This is, I mean, is it really the way to go? I can't really answer that question. We just have to see the answer. We'll find out shortly after at least 10 minutes when things become clear. And Reapers have been doing the same thing. They're really funneling in their gold onto the AD carry. Oh, this is bad for Yasuo. This is bad for Yasuo, and there you have it. He's going to flash over the wall, but that's not going to save him as Udyr is there for the follow-up. There you have it. But Karma picks up that kill with the Ignite. He's going to send Fountain, Yasuo back to the Fountain. Radical Poe has the TP. Sorry, I'm stumbling, guys. Has the TP to come back into lane here. And there you have it. He's going to TP right in the middle of it. And Ornhold, Call of the Forge God. That's going to hit a player. Azir is just going to barely get away. And Yasuo not going to be able to pick up a kill. Getting Tactical Gaming low on gold compared to Reapers. They're struggling at this point. 5 minutes. But I guess this Mountain Dragon is going to be the silver lining, a glimpse of hope for them. It's going to put them nicely here to get back in it. Let's see if they could really use this Mountain Dragon and stack up the objectives, knowing that last game they did have a couple of heralds. But it didn't really be useful. It wasn't that useful for them. And let's see if they're just going to focus on the bot side neutral objective. Maybe it will pay off for them. Who knows? Really, it's a matter of consistency with the bot side objectives compared to the top side. Usually, blue side has way more dragons and barons. Dragons and heralds compared to the red side. Red side, on the other hand, has way more barons and has way. Yeah, that's the only thing that red side has, really, statistically speaking. But now it looks like Udyr is in a bit of a trouble. Oh, but can he get a kill? Oh, he can! What blister? What nuts! That was nuts. I mean, that was just talking about an exit frag, and he just gets it. Cho'Gath there on the overextension. He gets caught out, has to pay a price for it. And with that being said, the reason why the blue team has such a easier access to the heralds is because that's the way the junglers pathing works out for them. And the existence of the blue side ramp here allows for any blue team members, if they're fighting here and they're low on HP, to just get away on the ramp. So statistically speaking, a lot of topside neutral objectives go towards the blue side. And with that being said, let's see if that's true. I mean, first of all, they picked up a nice dragon for themselves. And if that's going to be any consolation, they really need to stack up. As last game, Reapers really took away the dragons and they really took away the soul. So with that being said, we're seeing Cho'Gath. Oh, let's see if that's going to be TJ Yuumi cap. Oh, misses the Q. The silence lands, but that's not going to do much as the Reapers bot lane duo is going to get away unscathed there. Just a little bit of HP missing, but oh boy, talk about poke. Talk about a poke comp in the bot lane, and Cho'Gath looking for the re-engage. He's going to get stunned. Oh, but the re-engage, the silence. This is huge. This is huge. Tactical Gaming finding their silver lining with the double pick up there for the bot lane duo. They're both in the fountain, and that's huge. One kill goes to Cho'Gath, and the other kills goes to Ashe. That's great for Tactical Gaming. 8 minutes into the game, and the gold is evened out, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a close match on our hands right now. Oh, call the Forge Gods. Oh, there you have it. The knock up onto Udyr, and that last breath follow with Yasuo. That was the wombo combo that we're looking for with the call of the Forge God, and you follow that up with the last breath. It does a quite nice damage onto your target with some CC. But this time around, the flash was used by Blizzard to get away. So, you know, next time he won't be able to get away. That's the thing to look out for. In the meantime, it looks like Chef T-Bear was looking for a little bit of a trade. He is behind a little bit, just a tad bit in the lane, you know, or with this 2 kills, feeling like a little bit beefy right now against Malphite. But oh, that Q misses. Azir hasn't seen much plays just yet, but his time will come pretty soon in the mid game when you are fighting around those objectives, the Baron Pit, the Dragon Pit. Oh, this could be bad for TJ Umicap, but he barely gets away. Morgana now on the front line, taking away some heavy damage. Goes Golden, and it looks like he's trapped in a little bit of trouble, and the shutdown, there you have it, is going to go to Lucian. Lucian, a nice pickup for him. And this is going bad from worse for Tactical Gaming. Yasuo having no room a lot because you don't have a ward or vision in the Tribush, bot side Tribush. In the meantime, this could be the turret with the Herald being dropped. This is looking like the first turret blood going to the Reapers, and Cho'Gath solo on HP. Should be careful, and there you have it. Emperor's Divide right over the wall, and that's going to be Cho'Gath going to the fountain. Nice pickup there, Damagagi, with the beautiful Emperor's Divide play there. Heads up. It's going to give them a little bit of room to breathe. Talk about 3k gold lead, and the Herald being dropped down, picking up half the HP of that tier 2 bot lane turret. Both teams know the drag is here, but blue team is a little bit too late. Tactical Gaming, they are checking that a little bit too late. Therefore, now the Dragons are tied 1-1, 11 minutes into the game. And 3k gold lead now for Reapers. They just need to snowball here. The culling is useful for Lucian, but really, you don't really need your Lucian to ult at any point. You just need him to get fed. At overtime, you will see the mid-game power spike the Lucian has. And of course, couple that with the Malphite mid-game, a very great champion to use in the early to mid-game stages. And having to use the Unstoppable Force really is present at all stages of the game. Could really a great change the entire team fight for the team. And that being said, some words are being picked up here. The vision score, as you can see on the board, is pretty even with supports having to do the heavy lifting on the vision score. Nonetheless, you know, the important spots are warded. It looks like red team has a lot of control in the bot side. You see, you know, the jungle here, the pixel brush, and you know the mid lane this brush also. I mean, you're talking about just huge advantages. Look, another word down here. It's just they look like they want to have the control in the vision, and that's huge, right? So let's take a look at how much vision. If you only see, oh, wait a minute, let me hold my breath there. Cho'Gath actually picked up. I think he used Feast there. Yeah, I believe believe he did use Feast just to pick up that kill. So great. He's not hungry anymore. He got his dinner. And that's going to be the top laner down for Reapers in the meantime. Reapers are reconciliating with some gold platings, right? They're happy with that. You know, Malphite went back to the fountain, but they're just pushing on the map across the board. And with that being said, you know, 13 minutes, not too bad. The gold is still 3K for in the lead for Reapers. They just have to hold on to the lead. With the power spikes coming through in 13 to 15 minutes, we might see huge fights across the board. Ooh, Azir, a bit of a trouble. He has Emperor's Divide, but that's not going to do much. Cho'Gath's still up in his face. Cho'Gath doesn't have the Feast, so he doesn't really commit further onto that. Oh, we got Blister here looking for the stun. Ornn looking for the retaliation. Oh, Mega Mala now in a little bit of trouble. There you have it. There you have it. The shutdown goes to Udyr. Blister having to have such a great presence across the map, having to do some objectives himself, having the Herald, and now just invading their opponent's jungle. So blue side is missing the blue camp, the blue buff rather, and now the top side neutral objectives. Also, second one for Reapers. Could put them nicely, picking up that mid lane tower, possibly dropping it in the mid lane in the next 2 minutes. Blue team has to come up with a plan here. They're behind 4K gold lead, ladies and gentlemen, behind 4K. I mean, they have a Yasuo, not a 0-10 power spike just yet. I mean, talk about just patience, right? This is looking like deja vu again, where last game you got your top laner and your jungler on the side of tactical gaming be the sole leaders in kills in terms of having any presence on the map or in terms of having kills, really. So now Ornn, you know, thinking about like maybe we should get the AD carry here. Ashe having that crazy late game capability just to solo carry the entire game. Really needs gold to get at that stage. And on the looks of it, with 74 CS, is that really doable? The question is yet to be answered. And Wither plays games has to be really looking for that opportunity to get back in this game. With Ashe landing those arrows could be the MVP plays. Especially the target that you want to look for is Karma and Lucian, and then maybe Azir with those arrows, but the Wombo combo is still there for on the side of tactical gaming. You know, you got the Call of the Forge Gods for Ornn, and then follows up by Last Breath for Yasuo. That could be a nice multiple man ult for Yasuo, right? When you knock out with Ornn and Yasuo follows up, that could be huge. But the question is, when are they going to pull it off? And maybe right now is the time. A nice little... Oh, there you have it! Double man and knock up. Last Breath hits 2 players, but blue team, oh, they're getting their HPs. The re-engage is there. Reapers are not backing away. And Emperor's Divide with the 2 players, the knockback. Oh, that's huge. Oh, man, with the... Oh, that was just crazy. Emperor's Divide there. Azir knocking back the squishies to the back line, and the team picking up the rest. Lucian with the 5th kill. It's been name of the game in last game as well. The 80 carry on the side of Reapers, ball back. Really the MVP. And you have to really say Azir has been quiet, right? Domagoj has been quiet in terms of kills, but in terms of ults and in terms of Emperor's Divide, he's been really, really crucial in his team's success. So really nice heads-up play there on the side of Reapers. Ooh, oh, that barely missed. That barely missed. Yeah, it just looks like Reapers now. They're rotating their players across the map. pick up some turrets as they are in the lead with everything, every single objective. Now 6k gold lead for them. Picking up a top side tier 1 turret. It's going to put them nicely on a snowballing position towards late game, and Cho'Gath is having at it 1v1 in the bot lane, and it looks like Chef Bear might recall, but he's looking like if they're gonna rotate for him. If not, he's just gonna stick with it and keep pushing bot lane, as it's a huge wave there, and possibly the turret in the mid lane. We got the pressure still ensues. Oh, Cho'Gath in the front line. This could be huge. Call the Forge Gods. Oh, a nice pick with the Feast. The Undivided Emperor. Emperor's Divide is going to give them a room to breathe. Reapers are going to be on the back foot on that one. They lost their support. That could be silver lining for Tactical Gaming as they picked up a player there. It's still on the... I mean, on paper, it looks like Tactical Gaming should be just a little bit behind, but it just feels like they are getting best at every single team fight. They just need to time and time again go for those picks, right? You have Morgana, so you have to really actively look for those picks. And if you pick Karma or Lucian, that's great, right? Even Malphite, any of the side lane pushers, you want to pick them off. Especially with Cho'Gath, you are running that catch team comp with the arrow, with the binding, so you're looking for those. But we haven't been seeing that except the last fight, which is just one Morgana bind turn into a pick onto Karma. But we haven't seen those arrows. We haven't seen those catchings, right? Haven't been happening a lot. So they have to be doing that time and time again if they want to get back into the game. And rightfully so. I mean, they know what they're doing, right? Tactical Gaming drafted this comp for a purpose. But it just looks like they haven't been maybe communicating, or they haven't find the opportunity yet. So maybe now is the time. Lucian is caught out on his own. This is kind of overly aggressive by him, but look at the damage he's doing. He doesn't need reinforcements. And there you have the culling. Oh yeah, you're just hitting the tanks at that point. Oh, look at the knockback. Oh, Lucian barely surviving with couple 100 HP there. TP is coming through in the mid lane. This could be another fight. Oh, Emperor's Divide to the back line. Morgana and Ornn. Yeah, that's going to be it. The final nail in the coffin, as you might want to say, with the re-engage. And, oh, the last breath. The last breath can change the fight around, but no. Looks like Reapers are going to get the tankiest member of Tactical Gaming. They're just going down left and right. Oh, but that's a nice, clean play there by Megamela, who has been time and time again the Titan, who has just been picking off players left and right. With that being said, however, that just greatly favored Reapers. They're still in the lead. 6k gold lead for them, and it's just approaching most likely late game right now for some players, right? It's still mid game for others because Ashe is still level... what level is Ashe? 1 second, let me check. Yeah, Ashe level 10 still needs some experience as well, you know, with Lucian on level 12. Still, some players are experiencing their power spikes. Ashe could get really back in it if Wither plays games, wants to pick up a kill here and there with those arrows, and getting back in the game is not easy. It's easier said than done. With this dragon spawning, both teams have to be on it. Oh, that's just a nice, beautiful ult there. The culling picks up a kill onto Megamela. With that, the second target, Tactical Gaming wants to get a re-engage there. The HP bars are ticking lower. Ooh, dear. Ooh, getting caught out with the last breath. There you have it with the Yasuo. Now Emperor's Divide is going to push him back. Yasuo gets traded instantly with Ashe being on. Ooh, with the Blast Cones. Not going to let Ashe get any picks there. But now, at least it's an uneven kill, 2 for 2. It's anybody's game still. There are plenty of ults left. Ashe having the arrow, and Morgana having the shackles still available. That's going to be Dragon, the third one. It's approaching dangerous territory now with 7k gold lead for Reapers. There needs to be something done at this point. Sorry for the lag there, but we're back. There you go. So now Baron is on the board, right? I mean, we saw last game how Reapers have been positioning themselves and wanting to go for those fights around the Baron, right? Forcing the 5v5s usually favors them. And at this point, they want to be forcing the Baron. I mean, if they wanted to pull the trigger, they can. And it looks like Tactical Gaming is onto them. They are in a bit of a pickle. Oh, a nice little last breath onto the Lucian, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, the Feast! The Feast gets deleted. Lucian, without the AD carry, they might win this one. Tactical Gaming, oh, but they're getting shredded left and right. The HP bar is ticking fast, and they might lose this fight time again. Udyr with sliver of HP is going to get away. Ornn trying to get something back here. Tactical Gaming, a lot of questions and no answers. The ace coming through. Reapers in the lead. It's going to be the Baron for them 24 minutes into the game. I mean, talk about the Baron power play. They are now ahead, almost 10k gold lead. The Reapers just in a sitting, nice, easy spot. They don't need to make mistakes. That's the name of the game. If they make huge mistakes, they might give the lead back to Tactical Gaming. And Tactical Gaming needs to play a little bit with patience. They don't need to overextend here. It is, they just need to wait for Reapers to make a mistake, but it looks like Lucian is a bit caught out there in the Feast. That's the mistake. That's a silver lining for Tactical Gaming. They need to get back in it. That's huge. That's the second time. That's the second time Yuumi's Cab has been feasting onto Lucian. I mean, talk about a nice light dinner for Cho'Gath. And Morgana goes golden. That's going to save them for the time being. But the Azir with the ring edge, and Emperor's Divide MVP type play. Azir knocking back 3 players. Is that going to be enough though? Last breath. Combo wombo. Oh, Yasuo turns that one back with Ornn. And like I said, the call of the Forge God, and you have the last breath in there to get back. But the Karma. I mean, just poke and run. That's the name of the game. Karma looking for this kill under the turret. It's going to be a huge task to do. Maybe Ornn can get back. Ooh, the flash is not going to be doable. There you have it. Tactical Gaming, I mean, they got back a little bit. You know, they didn't lose all their players like an ace, but they almost, you know, turned the tables around. It's still 10k gold lead for Reapers nonetheless, but that was great to see, you know, the combo wombo there with Ornn, with Yasuo. They need to do a lot more of those. And what needs to be done is Reapers, they need to realize now, yo, we're making mistakes here. Let's just ease back, you know, ease back in this. It's our game to lose at this point with 10k gold lead. We do have the Baron. We have Soul Point coming up. We have Soul essentially with this priority. They're going there right now. They just need to be patient, not to make any mistakes. this is looking like a nice arrow catching Malphite there. Ornn ultimate. Oh, but the last breath wasn't there to follow up as it was used preemptively. That would have been a nice one for Yasuo, but now trades back and forth. Cho'Gath picking up a kill there. It is so far 2 for 1. Reapers looking for this kill, looking for the re-engage. They're looking to get picks, and are we going to see, Azir going back in it, and now Malphite looking for another pick. Oh, the ult is not there, but that doesn't need to happen as the Reapers are approaching, taking the inhibitor turret here, and they're going to look for Nexus turrets just in a second, as there are only 2 players left on the side of Tactical Gaming to stop this push. And is that going to be enough? Ashe goes down. Azir picks up that kill. Ornn is the last line defense of waiting to do something here, but look at that. Lucian ball back, just picking up that kill. Nice and easy. Yasuo, let's see if he could do something here. Oh, are they really recalling here? Yeah, they don't want to overextend. That bind is going to pick up. Oh, but this could be it. This could be it for Tactical Gaming, picking up a kill there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. How Lucian goes away with the burn. Is that... Oh, it barely saves him. In the meantime, Karma picks up a kill onto Yasuo. We have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. The last line of defense is this huge beast in your face with Ashe in the back line. A little too late on the reinforcements. Damagi gonna pick up the kill onto Yuumi's cap, and that might be the end of the game here. Udyr just shredding, can shred through these turrets. Call of the Forge Gods, doesn't connect. Yeah, it looks like Reapers are gonna back to fight another day. They don't want to overextend here, as it could be dangerous for them. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Gonna be more where this came from. We have a lot of games to be played. The 2 groups. This is the teams. You're seeing them. I mean, they're working very nice. I mean, Reapers looks like they've been putting some practice in, especially their mid laner is something to be feared with. To be honest, having those great ultimates, Emperor's Divide, time and time again. First game on the Victor, now on the Azir. Has been doing great performance on actually for all of the team, really. Hasn't been anybody who hasn't been shining here. But on the side of Tactical Gaming, they have been trying to get back in it despite the disadvantage they're facing with, Yasuo might be in a little bit of trouble. With the flank! Oh, unforceable. Oh, man, there you have it. Unstoppable thing engaged there by Reapers. It's going to put them nicely here. That was a great flank by ChefTBear. Going to secure the kills. And Cho'Gath is huge, but is he huge enough to stop this push? The answer is no. Maybe the Nexus turret is the one left alive. Ashe looking for a kill. No, not going to happen. The last one alive is still Cho'Gath in the front line. In the back line, you got Morgana and Ashe. They're going to go down pretty quick. That's going to be the Nexus. That's going to be the kill. Second game, first game, both gone to Reapers. Wow, what a game 1 series for Hextech Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. It's been my pleasure. ProofClick shoutcasting this tournament, Hextech Championships. Hopefully we'll get more on Wednesday. On the weekend, tune in.